All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. Just finished up the EW stream and thought I would make a summary video here for those of you that didn't watch, couldn't watch, didn't want to watch, maybe because you didn't want to see all of the different variations spoiled. If that's the case, it's a good thing you didn't because they showed a lot. Please subscribe. We got to see every variation of the Bengal Tigers. I actually got up and walked into another room for that segment. I didn't want to see every single one of them. They did not show any of the great ones. I believe he said that that will be happening next week, I believe. But yeah, we got to see every single animal. We got to see the albino yak. For the most part, he only showed the commons for every species, which is a really good thing, I think. I think it's best to let the players, leave a little bit of mystery, let them find them on our own and see them for the first time on our own when we're hunting and whatnot. We also got to see the remodels of the black buck and the water buffalo. They look very, very good. Super happy to see those. I was probably most impressed, I'm not going to lie, by the yak. The yaks are absolutely giant. I think they're actually taller than the player at the shoulders, quite a bit taller. They seemed to be like 8 to 10 feet at the shoulders. They're absolute monsters. That has to be the biggest animal in the game, I would think. He did not mention anything about their weight. I was really hoping that was going to be mentioned, but it wasn't. I also imagine there probably won't be a melanistic yak because they are very, very dark jet black, just the commons. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, the entire species list is now confirmed. We have got the gray lag goose, the water buffalo, the black buck. Those are the 3 returning species. The 13th species, as predicted, it was just a hare. I talked about that in the stream yesterday about the possibility of it being a rabbit. I was thinking it might be a duck or something like that as well, but it is a brand new hare species, the woolly hare. And then we've got the northern red muntjac. By the way, the muntjac, I thought, you guys let me know what you thought down below in the comments. I thought it looked way too big, man. The max weight for muntjac is like 18 kilos, which is about half of the weight of a big black buck. He showed them right after the black bucks, and I thought they looked pretty much just as tall at the shoulder. I just thought they looked way too big. I think the muntjac should be really small in the game. Let me know what you guys thought. Maybe it's just me. We also got to see the blue sheep, the Barasinga, which look really, really cool, the nilgai, and then of course we got to see the common variation of the tar, and then we got to see all of the Bengal tiger variations. Like I said, I looked away. I didn't want to see them all. We got to see the Bengal tigers go aggressive, and that was pretty awesome to see. And we also got to see, you guys, the snow leopards. And the biggest surprise in the stream, of course, was what he said about the snow leopards. So we know that we're only going to have 16 tigers on the map, which is significantly less than most species ever in the game. That's never been a thing. There's always 200 to 300 of each animal on the map for any given species, only 16 tigers. What we found out today is that the snow leopards are going to be even more elusive. There's going to actually be less snow leopards on the map up in the mountains than there are tigers on the map. So the snow leopards are only going to be up in the snowy mountains, and there's going to be less than 16 on your map. So even just seeing one is going to be like seeing a diamond of something, which is so cool. So just imagine how rare a rare variation for a snow leopard is going to be. It is very, very exciting. We're getting back to hunting, you guys. We're getting back to having to go out and put in the work and explore and be patient and be silent. This is going to make for some amazing, amazing content. But even for those of you that just play the game and don't make content, which is most of you, this is going to be an awesome simulated hunting experience, which is what we want. We don't want to be farming trophies anymore and trying to get as many as we can in the smallest amount of time. I think we're all getting a little bit tired of that. And we're tired of what that does to those animals. It really just takes the excitement out of them, takes the life out of them, and takes the heart out of the game, really. We don't have confirmation on whether or not the Bengal tigers and the snow leopards are going to have need zones. I hope they don't. Jaxie also did say, though, and I should add, he did say that the tigers and the snow leopards are going to be pretty much ungrindable. Those weren't his exact words. I don't remember the exact words, but he basically alluded to the fact that grinding won't really be an option for those animals, which is great news, man. A couple other things. There is a dynamic weather system, just like in Yukon Valley. You're going to have snow in certain places of the map at certain times. There's basically, it's going to be dynamic weather changes in the different biomes and such, which is awesome. It's one of the main things that makes Yukon Valley my favorite map. So who knows, this might just be my new favorite map. All signs are pointing to this being my new favorite map. The Gandair rifle, we got to see that in action for the first time. It's going to cost 36,000 cash in game. We got to see it taken out and kind of used for the first time. It's going to be a good closer range weapon, not so much for long range hunting, but it did sound really, really good, and the animation looked really good. Lots of smoke after shooting the gun and whatnot. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I just wanted to make a short video. This is just a short one, just kind of summarizing the stream for those of you that like these videos and kind of rely on the updates from me. Really happy with what we saw. Really happy I didn't watch the part and get to see all of the variations for the tigers. I'm hoping to see them in game. Hopefully we get lucky enough that we can maybe see one or two, or maybe even more of the rare tigers. I'm going to be spending most of my time on release day and moving forward from that. It's going to be hunting tigers, hunting snow leopards. I'm definitely going to hunt these yaks. They look amazing. I hope they're only up in the snowy mountains. I think that would be really cool for the yaks. The nilgai, the blue sheep, tar hunting is going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm super excited, you guys. June 18th is the release. Looking forward to that first stream on June 18th. Definitely will be a longer stream. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Drop a like on the video, you guys. It helps a lot if you do hit the like button, so please do that. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.